We've all probably heard about the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that if you focus on something with all your might, a new relationship, more wealth, better health, whatever you can imagine, if you focus on that something every day continuously, visualize and have your heart in it, you will get what you want. And I want to share something that I consider along those lines, and it's kind of a secret of mine, but I want to let you in on the secret because this morning mantra routine has tremendously changed my life. So, you ready to get into it? My morning mantra will help you get the most out of your life. That life that you imagine for yourself, you can have it. But first, I'm Sarah, and I make meditations and videos weekly that help you take that idealized person that you have of yourself in your mind and make it a reality. I started my morning mantras back in July 2019, and I have continued them ever since. Of course, I miss a day or two here or there. We're always going to have some hiccups, but overall they have helped me tremendously. So I'm going to walk you through what a mantra is, these morning mantras, what are they, and then how you can make this work for you and create your own mantras to be the best person that you can be. Seriously, this will take you, the person you want to be, the things you want to do in your life, they will help you get there. And I know that you have so many ambitions, and maybe you don't even quite know exactly what they are, but this will pinpoint them, make them more clear, and make you more centered and aware of them every single day. So first, what are the mantras? So every morning I recite my mantras. It is a page. I'll show you in a second. I have 2 pages, actually 3, I've kind of upped it. So I have 3 pages where I write things that I see about myself as a reality. So I write these things as if they are real right now. These are around any areas or facets that I want to achieve in. So for instance, I have always wanted to be more confident. It's just, I don't know, us women can be less confident at times. And I have written mantras all around being confident. Okay, I write things like, I speak up when others do not. I speak with intention, and I do not have ums in my sentences. When I say something, I'm not afraid if someone's going to think negatively of it. Those mantras are about me and my personality, and they are something that I've wanted to get better at. Okay, there's that, but there are other kinds of mantras. There are mantras about your goals in life. For instance, I also have a mantra, like I have so many YouTube followers and I have so many people who actually follow what I do and are interested in me because of all my content. So you can have these about anything, okay? I'll give you a few examples to give you an idea of what it is, and yours could be totally different. They could be similar. They can be whatever you want, okay? I actually revise my mantras about every couple of months because I've realized that that's about the time that I feel a little bit more restless, and I start feeling that my mantras are getting a little bit old, and that when I recite them every day, they're not feeling as new in my mind, so I write new ones. So I always write on the top right when I wrote my mantra. So this is my folder of mantras. It says the dress shop because it's a random folder that I got when I went to the dress shop. So anyway, these hold my mantra sheets. Okay, you can put your mantras wherever you want. It can be in a journal. I choose to write them biggish on these pieces of paper. So I've got all of these pages of mantras, okay? It's great. So let's take this example of a few mantras that I found were helpful to me, and they really were helpful. Like, they have been helpful. Like, I love going to my mantras every day. A few examples. So this is about my why. I am unapologetically Sarah. I don't give a fuck. I am direct. I tell people what I'm thinking. I allow myself to make mistakes and I don't get flustered by it. I check in with myself regularly, bringing myself to calmness when a stressful situation arises. I use the power of visualization to imagine my success before an important occasion. I love to read. I love adding on to the wealth of knowledge I have and escaping to another world. I journal often to better know my true desires. I stand firm with my decisions. I share myself with friends. I expose my weaknesses. I can and do focus for hours on things I want to achieve and complete. I'm constantly improving myself by reforming my opinions, beliefs, habits with all the new information I've learned. I catch on quickly to my surroundings to act accordingly. I care about and value people in my life. Even if I lose on time by myself, I spend time with others. I say what I mean with conviction. There is never hesitancy in my voice. Bam. Saying this every day totally helped me. It helped me. I actually felt a difference as I was speaking in conversations, as I was going about my day. These mantras were so helpful. Okay, I also have more about like what I see my life to be. So it's not all about me as a person. It's whatever you want. You could write about how you make X amount of money and you go to work passionate every day. You could write about how you meditate every morning, or it could be habit focused, it could be relationship focused, whatever the F you want. It's wonderful. Whatever you want to be, you can make it happen. We're gonna get done with my mantras. These are mine. Yours could be totally different, like I said. Whatever floats your personality boat, your goal boat, whatever. So this is what a mantra is. You can put them however you like. But how do you develop these? First, you are going to think about who you want to be. You're going to think, you're going to journal, you're going to reflect. At a minimum, you're not going to write down these right away. You're going to take some time to just, you don't even have to directly be thinking about these things. Just put the question in your mind, who do I want to be? What's the person, I am lacking to be? Go through your day, talk to people, notice things. Notice, I wasn't feeling, I really shared too much with that person, or I step on their toes all the time. Maybe I should step back. Or why did I just lie? I don't want to lie. These mantras can also be your values. I've also started putting my values in my mantras, like I am open and honest. But you can go wherever you want with this. It's what's most important to you. So notice. That's the first step. Notice where you could be better. Think about where you want to be in the future. Like I said, these mantras can also be about, I'm so happy that I live in another country and I make X amount of money, or wherever, I'm so happy I'm a CEO, that I pitched $1 million idea to investors and I'm doing my dream. Like, come on, man. This is taking the person in your mind, literally. Okay, this is like literally what this channel is for, okay? Take the person in your mind, make them a reality, okay? So that's the first thing. Second thing, you write them out in the most conveniently, the convenient place that you'll see them. So I found, where I do my morning meditation and my morning journaling, this is where I put my mantras. They're there. I have my steps, my morning journal, meditation, mantras. It's a chain. Chains are good, keep you going. So make sure you know where these are going to go that's best. I also experimented, and you will, probably need to experiment as well. Like, I used to have them in the bathroom. We have a medicine cabinet and you open it, and I had put my mantras, I had taped them there. Maybe you want to tape them above your desk. Maybe you want to tape them on your door when you wake up. Whatever gets you to look at them. And all you have to do is recite them in your mind. You could put your finger on them too. is you follow through and actually think about these things as you're going through them. Okay, so like I said, first thing, get your mantra straight. Second thing, know where you're gonna put your mantras. Just know the location, know where you're gonna, feel the best, where you're gonna look at them. And then you write them. Thirdly, write them mantras, write them big, you could write them large print. You could write them just like 3 main mantras and put them on your door. Just write out your final copy of your mantras. And know that they won't always be your final copy. At least for me, I found I do, I got more needs, more things buzzing in my head, more ways I want to be. And you can recycle old mantras. Take some old phrases and put them in the new phrases. It's up to you. And I also section them off, if that helps. I section them into like personality, my why, friendship, relationships, okay? So to recap, first, you are going to need to think about what you want to be. Maybe you already know that. Either way, you got to think about how you would form it. And remember, you're forming these mantras as if they're in the present moment, as if they are already here. That's powerful. 2, think about the logistics of where you're going to put them. Step 2 is easy. You got this. You're like, okay, what's my routine? Where could they go best? And 3rd, write them. Write them and put them as big as they need to be on big paper, small paper, in your journal, whatever. Okay? Then, of course, you got to recite them every morning, or maybe you want to do it in the evening. Whatever floats your routine's boat. This was my powerful mantras. I hope they were helpful. I do suggest you give them a try, even if you just write 3 mantras and then pick them up sometimes and read them. I mean, this doesn't have to become a habit right away. It takes time to do that. It takes time and energy, and just don't expect yourself to, do too much all at once. You got this. Just think about what you want to be, just who do you want to be? Who does this person want to be? Think about it. And let me know how it changes you. All right? All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. And I hope your day is as meaningful as you make it to be.